While the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, claims to have the pandemic under control and the city of Wuhan as reopened, other parts of China are still suffering from the CCP virus. Much evidence shows that the Chinese people are still dying from the virus, while the CCP doing little to effectively stop the spread of the virus. There are no economic relief programs for businesses and store owners, nor are there measures to help stop the virus from spreading now that the workforce is back at work. During this pandemic, the CCP has put more effort into maintaining its political power than saving the lives of its people. A newly confirmed case of the CCP virus was reported on April 2nd on the train of the Jingzhou Railway. This person was forced to get off the train at Ganzhou Station in eastern China's Jiangxi province. Everyone in the same cabin of the train was also told to get off at Ganzhou Station to be quarantined. The epidemic situation in Harbin after the New Year celebration is seen as being as extremely severe and reminiscent of that in Wuhan.
114公交车，一车人好像全隔离。
A doctor of the Department of Cardiology at the Provincial People's Hospital of Liaoning Province visited Harbin in Heilongjiang Province on April 12th and returned 5 days later. He then returned to work at the Liaoning Hospital on April 20th and falsely reported his travel history to his employer and his community by saying he visited Liaoning's Dalian city. He worked at the outpatient department for 3 days, coming into contact with 116 patients. He also had a wide range of contact with other people in the hospital, soon forcing the hospital to close. More than 3,000 hospital staff had to be tested for the virus. Presently, the city is urgently tracing all the medical staff who worked at the hospital since April 20th.
辽宁省医院，中沈阳的省医院，发现一个昨天晚上在里面，现在都不让进，警察都堵着。
Online news reported that an outbreak of the CCP virus has occurred in a high school in Zhumadian City, Henan Province, just north of Hubei Province, and the students are quarantined at home. In a video, a student was reported to have died from an unknown illness in Pingyu County, Henan Province. It is unclear whether the student's death is linked to the reopening of the school and exposure to the CCP virus. His parents and relatives do not know the reason for his death and have gathered outside the local hospital holding a banner demanding Pingyu No. 1 Senior High School, give me back my son. The CCP virus outbreak started in China's Wuhan, Hubei province, and was covered up for weeks by the CCP, allowing it to get out of control and spread around the world. Now, 3 months later, the whole world is enduring a pandemic that has already caused more than 200,000 deaths and rising. This tragedy could have been avoided if the CCP had not censored and lied about the true situation in the first place. Not only are the Chinese people suffering, but people all around the world are now suffering from the CCP's actions as the Chinese communist regime continues to deny responsibility for the pandemic.